You know, some people say no, some people say yes, whatever. So there was I saw The Rock was doing a convention in Los Angeles, and he doesn't do conventions. It was a smaller convention, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put my books in his hand and see what happens. So it also happened to be on my anniversary, so my wife's pretty cool. She forgave me for that one. But also in the week before, my wife was having major surgery, so it was crazy. But it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to possibly get close to the guy. So I book a flight and get it all squared away, and then I've got a ton of friends in the wrestling business. So I'm like, okay, people got to know The Rock. You know, people got to have contact with him. Maybe somebody can put in a word. So I started asking people, you know, and everybody's like, no, you know, it's just, he's beyond this now. Like, no one can get in touch with The Rock anymore. And I'm like, oh geez. So now, you know, I've booked this flight on my anniversary, and I'm not going to get near the guy, and it's going to be a whole, you know, you got to go home and explain that to my wife. So I made a sort of a plea on social media, just explaining our sort of origin story and how we started from, you know, basically started from the bottom, now we're here kind of thing. And, you know, I'd like to get my books in the hands of The Rock, and somehow, some way it found its way to him through the Twitter machine, and he replied and gave me an opportunity to pitch my stuff to his production company. And so now I've sent it out, and waiting to hear. We've had a little, not with The Rock per se, but with his team, but there's been some back and forth, so I'm kind of hoping. I feel like if they were going to say no, they would have said no by now, but you never know.
As to what, making a film or television production?
Well, they're going to decide that. They're just looking at the property itself to see what they, you know, consider the viability of it for. You know, they've got like a digital arm, they do TV, and they've got movie, and they do YouTube stuff, so, I mean, that's really kind of their decision if they want to do something, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta ask the question.
You don't know. You give it your best shot. I remember when I had the baseball novel coming out in 2005 that I just really wanted to try to get in the hands of like some baseball people, and I left a message for my wife saying, hey, I know this sounds crazy, but I took Dewey to Detroit for the All-Star game. Like, we just I had like 5 copies of the book, and I got them all out there, you know, and I mean, a few people liked it, and I'm okay with failing as long as I knew that I gave it my best shot, you know. So if I hadn't gone out there, I'd be sitting there going, what if, you know? And, you know, I've said in the past, like, there's no 2 dirtier words in the English language than what if. So yeah, I took my son to the home run derby, the All-Star game, and got those 5 books in the hands of 5 noted baseball people.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, that's right.